What's up, guys? Coach John Mojo here with JW Fitness with another question for you. Hi friends, I need some help and good advice. I can see muscle development and I'm getting stronger, but I'm frustrated. I'm that person who hates taking full pictures because of how big I look. My lower stomach is of course the main fat area. I still have about 25 pounds to lose and I'm only 5'2". I started intermittent fasting and cleaner eating. Do I continue with lifting weights while trying to lose weight and fat, or stop and just walk frequently? So no, you do not want to stop resistance training. No, you do not. You want to be resistance training because you want to maintain the muscle tissue that you currently have on your body, if possibly gain even more muscle tissue on your body, because muscle helps keep your metabolism elevated. The more muscle you have, the more energy your body requires to maintain that muscle. So that allows you to then eat more food at maintenance, which just makes life a whole lot more enjoyable and makes it easier to keep fat off. But when you're in a calorie deficit, you want to be resistance training because you want to make sure that whatever weight loss you are experiencing is fat loss. You don't want it to be muscle loss. For the reason I just stated, you lose muscle, your metabolism goes down, you can eat fewer calories at maintenance, it makes living harder, it makes trying to lose even more fat harder, and you just get into this downward spiral where you're just like, you're losing a little bit of fat, but you're also losing muscle and your metabolism slows down, and in order for you to keep making progress, you have to eat less and less and less and more and move more and more and more, and it's just, you don't want to be there. You want muscle on your body. Because what are you going to look like, or my last point is, what are you going to look like when you do lose the fat and you have no appreciable muscle mass? You're going to look like shit. You're not going to look impressive, or you're not going to look shapely. I mean, muscle is what moves us. Muscle gives our bodies its sexy shape. Fat does not. I think it was a professional wrestler that said this, and my buddy used to say this all the time when I was younger. He always used to tell me, you can't flex fat. Well, you can't. You can't flex fat. You flex muscle, right? So when you see somebody out there and they look really nice, whether it's a guy who has broad shoulders and a narrow waist and everything's nice and symmetrically built, or you see a woman out there who's very statuesque and has a nice shaped bottom and nice legs, well, where is she getting that shape? It's not the bone and it's not the fat, it's the muscle. It's the muscle that person has. So you do not want to lose muscle. You want to gain muscle. You want to preserve your muscle. All weight loss should come from fat loss. You want to be targeting fat. That's going to get you to look the best, the fastest. So you do not want to stop resistance training while you're trying to get the fat off. The resistance training is ultimately going to help you get the fat off in the long term. And it is going to ensure that you look very well put together when the fat eventually comes off. So if you're having trouble losing the 25 pounds still, you know what my advice is going to be if you've watched any of my videos so far is I'm going to point you in the direction of your nutrition plan to make sure that you're eating properly and that you are indeed creating a sustainable calorie deficit for yourself. So you can be consistent, follow that for as long as it takes in order for you to get to your goal weight, and then you could kind of bring your calories back up to maintenance and enjoy your new physique. All right, guys, I hope you appreciate the content. Like and subscribe to the channel. I'll talk to you soon.